Hi guys, this is Wattsy playing Boom Beach, and today I'm going to be bringing you some boosted up Scorcher action. I fear this is the last time that the Scorchers are really going to be that effective because of the fact that we've got the new prototype weapons coming. So today, just for you, I'm going to fully boost pretty much everything I've got. I'm going to boost my gunboat energy, my damage. I'm just going to boost everything up just for you guys. So I need to finish off my Scorchers because I forgot to retrain them earlier. So I've only got 2 player bases left on my map, but we're going to take them down because we're fully boosted and nothing can stop us now. So let me just turn down my volume. I don't want that to reverb through the mic. Now we're going to try and take out one of these boom cannons just for the start. I probably should have taken out the shock launcher first, but who cares. Let's just start chucking down some shocks, see what we can do. Right, let's throw artillery at the boom cannon, throw another artillery at the shock launcher. We're just going to let our Scorchers run wild. To be honest, I'm not really worried if we lose any. This is really just the last sort of time that I can really use them and not having to worry about them dying too much. I've got loads of diamonds ready for tomorrow's update, so I can't wait for that to be released. That's really what I'm so excited about. I think I've already lost one Scorcher in this video, but who cares? Really, who cares? Let's just start shocking, start destroying. Let's just get rid of everything. So I'm going to throw a barrage down on that boom cannon as well. I'm about to get another artillery, so I'll fully take down that boom cannon as soon as I can. There we go. So the boom cannon's gone down. I need another shock, so I can shock the shock launcher and the boom cannon together. So they're shocked now, so hopefully we can take them out and finish off this base. I'm not sure if all the rocket launchers are gone. They are, so I'm now going to deploy the Vouchers. The only reason I've got the Vouchers is because the NPC base Fearless is one of the ones that can take them out instantly. All you got to do on a Fearless base is take out the boom cannons, the surrounding machine guns, and you'll take the base out in no time. So we did lose just one Scorcher there. We nearly did lose a couple of others, but that's because I'm just a bit excited at the moment, just because the update's coming so close. So let's retrain this Scorcher and move on to the next player base. This player base isn't boosted up, but it has got a few ice statues, so we may lose a couple of troops. Who knows? Who cares? Let's just deploy all the troops and get on with the game. Right, so I think first thing to do, because we've got so many free buildings at the front, is get rid of this shock launcher if we can, which is going to be quite difficult. So I've thrown 2 artilleries at it and a barrage, and it still won't go down, so the 3rd artillery takes it down. So we'll take out some of these buildings, build up some barrages, stuff like that, and start taking out these boom cannons, because they're the ones that are really effective against the Scorchers. I say they're really effective, they're not that effective, but they are what damage them the most, I think. So I'm going to have to shock this boom cannon again, because we're going to start taking some damage from that. And the boom cannon at the back's also firing at us, but I need to shock the shock launcher and boom cannon together, because the shock launcher means that we're not actually dealing any damage. So I'm going to shock the boom cannon at the back now as well. Let's fire an artillery there, and hopefully we should be taking this down pretty easy. I'm just going to smoke that Scorcher in the middle there, because he's not doing anything while he's shocked. Hopefully everything else can start taking down these boom cannons. So I'm going to shock that boom cannon at the back as well as my Scorcher, but who cares? Let's just get everything taken down. So the shock launcher's gone down. We haven't lost the troop yet. Hopefully we don't need to lose a troop. Let's just throw a load of heals down on that one. But there's nothing else damaging us, so we actually done this unscathed. The only thing we've got left after this is a couple of NPCs, so I'll go and quickly take them out for you. I've been keeping my map clear recently because I've been trying to climb up the victory point ladder, trying to get into the top 50 of the Great Britain, the GB leaderboard. But it's very tough because my base keeps getting taken down by level 15 tanks, and to be honest, there's not really much I can do about it at the moment. So I'm going to drop my Scorchers down, and I need to take out this shock launcher and boom cannon together. 3 artilleries takes it out, so let's throw a barrage down on this one as well. Throw an artillery. In fact, I'm going to throw a shock down. Let's get rid of that shock launcher. So that's gone down as well. So we can throw two barrages down on that boom cannon and shock launcher as well. so they're going down. We've got cannons over here which I'm going to shock, although I missed it as well, so let's just throw another shock down because we've got the gunboat energy, it doesn't really matter. Let's throw a barrage at the HQ as well as an artillery because we've got it, and the other one, it's already gone down. So this is going to be a pretty quick video for you guys. So I've actually spent about 6 or 7 power powders just for about a 4 or 5 minute video, but for you guys I'll pretty much do anything. I said pretty much, so you don't get any ideas. Alright guys, oh, we've got shock therapy here. Let me just have a quick look at this. This is the one I think I left for a reason, because I think I will probably lose some Scorchers taking this down, but let's just do it anyway. We might as well make it a bit better video. So we're going to drop our Scorchers, send them straight over the right hand side. Let's shock those boom cannons up because they're going to start damaging our Scorchers like there's no tomorrow. But there is tomorrow, because that's the update and I can't wait. I'm actually super excited about it. So let's shock the shock launcher and cannons as well, get those Scorchers taking those down. And we need another shock as well, because that shock launcher and the cannons are going to be firing at us any second. There we go, we've got a shock, so we keep them shocked. So that shock launcher's just gone down now, and we're just burning everything near the base. So I really do with some artilleries, just take that shock launcher down. There we go. Now I could really do with a shock to shock those boom cannons, because they're really going to start damaging us. Come on, take something down to get that shock. There we go, the shock's down, so the boom cannons are now going down. So I think we can take out this base. I'm just going to throw a barrage on the cannon there just to take that down a bit quicker, because the Scorcher's going into the red now. But everything's taken down and the HQ's gone down as well. So I'm pretty sure we have got another shock therapy, so I'll go and quickly do that as well. I've just got to find it on my map. Here it is, right down the bottom. So we're going to take this one out again. We're going to use the same strategy. We're going to drop all the Scorchers and we're going to send them over the right hand side. We're going to shock the boom cannons before they start damaging us. And I'm just going to wait a minute before I shock the shock launcher. There we go, I've shot the shock launcher. I should have done it a second before so it didn't throw the shock, but we're going to be taking this down. Obviously this base is not boosted up at all because it's an NPC base, so the boom cannons and stuff do go down pretty quickly. I need the other shock right now. There we go, I've thrown the shock down, so the shock launcher's shocked as well. My Scorchers are just running over the boom mines like they're nothing, although they are getting quite damaged. So I'm throwing a barrage down and an artillery down on the boom cannons. Let's get them gone. I could do another shock. Right, so I've shot the cannons and the rocket launchers, and the Scorchers now are just ripping up the base. There is actually no stopping them. They are unbelievable. But I think this is really going to be the last time that we're going to be able to use them properly because of the prototype weapons. Like I was saying in my update video earlier, one of the cannons, or it was a laser gun or something like that, was like 41,000 damage, and that's going to absolutely destroy my Scorchers in one shot. So we're really going to have to be careful about where we use these, especially if people have got these prototype weapons on their base. So that's the last base on my map, guys. Really hope you enjoyed this video, and really appreciate the Scorchers while you've got them, because they're not going to be around for long. They're going to get destroyed by these new weapons. So I'll see you again in the next one, guys, and the next time you'll get a video will be with the update.